Just 5 minutes that can change your life. The morning routine that changed everything. What if I told you that the next 5 minutes could completely change the direction of your life? It sounds impossible, doesn't it? Most people believe success takes years, and it does. But sometimes, success begins with just 5 intentional minutes. One decision, one habit, one promise to yourself. This is the story of a young man who transformed his future by changing only the first 5 minutes of every day. 24-year-old Benjamin Carter lived in Nashville, Tennessee. He had a decent job at a shipping warehouse, but every day felt exactly the same. He woke up late, rushed to work, came home exhausted, watched television for hours, and went to bed telling himself that tomorrow would be different. Tomorrow never changed. Weeks became months. Months became years. Benjamin wasn't lazy. He was simply living on autopilot. One Monday morning, while waiting for his coffee at a small cafe, he noticed an older gentleman calmly writing in a notebook. Every morning at exactly 6:30 a.m., the man sat in the same corner, writing before anyone else arrived. Curious, Benjamin finally asked, "Excuse me, what do you write every morning?" The man smiled warmly. "My name is Arthur Reynolds. I spend 5 minutes talking to my future." Benjamin looked confused. "My future?" Arthur nodded. "Every morning, before the world tells me what to think, I remind myself who I want to become." He handed Benjamin a blank index card. "Tomorrow morning, before touching your phone, spend just 5 minutes doing 3 things. Write one goal. Write one thing you're grateful for. And write one action you'll complete before the day ends." Benjamin laughed politely. "Can 5 minutes really make a difference?" Arthur smiled. 5 minutes won't change your life. But what you do because of those 5 minutes will. The next morning, Benjamin decided to try it. He wrote, "Goal, save enough money to start my own business. Grateful for, my health and my family. Today's action, read 20 pages of a business book." It felt simple, almost too simple. But he completed the task. The following day, he did it again, then again. Soon, those 5 minutes became the most important part of his morning. Without realizing it, Benjamin was changing. He wasted less time. He complained less. He became more focused. Instead of scrolling through social media before work, he read books. Instead of buying things he didn't need, he saved money. Instead of saying, "I'll do it tomorrow," he finished small tasks every day. One action led to another. Within a year, Benjamin had saved enough money to launch a small online business selling handcrafted office furniture made from reclaimed wood. The first month was slow. The second was better. Customers loved the quality and recommended his products to friends. His small side business slowly grew into a full-time company. 3 years later, Benjamin employed over 50 people. His products were sold across the United States. One morning, while walking through his workshop, he noticed a new employee looking discouraged after making a costly mistake. The young man apologized repeatedly. Benjamin simply smiled. "Come with me." He led him into his office and opened an old drawer. Inside was the very first index card Arthur had given him years earlier. The edges were worn. The ink had faded. Benjamin held it carefully. "This little card changed my life." The employee looked surprised. "It doesn't look important." Benjamin nodded. "Neither do 5 minutes." But repeated every day. They become years of discipline. And discipline changes everything. Several months later, Benjamin returned to the same cafe where he had first met Arthur. The familiar corner table was empty. The waitress recognized him immediately. "You're looking for Arthur?" Benjamin smiled. "Yes." She handed him a small envelope. He left this for you before moving to be closer to his grandchildren. Inside was a handwritten note. Benjamin, I knew you'd come back someday. Remember this, people spend years searching for life-changing moments, but real transformation usually begins with small daily habits. Never underestimate the power of a few intentional minutes. And when you meet someone who feels lost, pass this lesson on. Benjamin folded the note and placed it beside his first index card. From that day forward, every new employee at his company received a blank index card on their first day. There were no long speeches, no complicated training, just one simple instruction. Give yourself 5 minutes every morning. Your future will thank you. Years passed, and many employees later said that small habit had improved not only their careers, but also their relationships, health, and confidence. Benjamin often smiled when he heard those stories, because he knew something most people never realize. Big success rarely begins with big actions. It begins with small actions repeated consistently. So if your life feels stuck today, don't try to change everything overnight. Just change the next 5 minutes. Write your goal. Choose gratitude. Take one meaningful action. Tomorrow, do it again. One day, you'll look back and realize those 5 minutes quietly built the life you once only dreamed about. If this story inspired you, share it with someone who needs a fresh start today. And if you enjoy motivational stories that build discipline, confidence, and success, subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications. Every new story is created to help you become the best version of yourself. Remember, your life doesn't change all at once. It changes one small habit, one intentional choice, and sometimes just 5 minutes at a time.